we bought this place through Martyn Gerrards about 12 years ago. And we remembered at the time that they matched our searches very well, and we've been thrilled with this place ever since. And so I guess the time had come now where we wanted to renovate this to create a bit more space, and so we started to search again for somewhere we could move while those renovations were happening. And so again, we went back to Martyn Gerrards, again, gave them the criteria, and through that process, again, they were great. They found a short list of properties that sort of matched what we were after. And yeah, we found this property and we're very happy with it, and completed about sort of 3 or 4 weeks ago. The renovation of this place still has to go through planning and permission and all that sort of thing. So we think probably conservatively it'll be 9 to 12 months from now that we actually get all that done. So yeah, in the meantime, we're having the property that we've just bought through them rented out through them as well. And yeah, so they've found tenants. So yeah, so we completed, I think, 3 weeks ago, and we've now got tenants sort of lining up to move in a couple of weeks from now. So we couldn't have asked for quicker service, really. So the place is actually quite different to this. It's really modern, and it's to a really high spec, and it's white everywhere. So we were worried about children running through it and ruining it and trashing it in this short-term period. But no, so we did have some criteria about who we wanted to rent it to, and they've nailed that as well. We just found that when it came to the search and the finding of the properties, that they came up with the list that was matching our search criteria far closer than quite a few of the others who were really just bombarding us with any old property that came up. I'd certainly recommend Martyn Gerrards. I think for the reasons I've mentioned, that they didn't waste our time in terms of taking us to properties that were nowhere near what we were after. So we gave them a fairly clear picture as to what we're interested in finding on both the sales side, and then when we were looking to rent it, the sort of people that we wanted to rent it out to. And in both cases, Martyn Gerrards have managed to find or match those criteria really well. And we weren't dealing with them exclusively. At the same time, we were talking to other agencies. But then I would say that consistently, they were able to deliver to us, matches to our search. So it didn't waste our time. We were going to quality viewings the whole time. So it then became a choice. And it wasn't a chore to go to some of these viewings where you walk in and walk out disappointed immediately. So yeah, for those reasons, I definitely recommend them to other people.